Hello Aquarius and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Today we are going to take a look at your self-care healing tarot spread. In this reading, we are going to take a look at the issue at hand, the heart of the problem, the heart of the matter, what to do right now about this, what to do later, what you need to hear, what to avoid, and then we'll pull a few cards for the advice, okay? Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs within your birth chart. It's really about the title. So if there's something in the title that resonates, there's most likely something in the message, okay? I also pull a positive affirmation card at the end of every reading. We also do a drawing here on the channel every month for free personal readings. So if that's something you want to get entered into, you are more than welcome to. All you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. And lastly, guys, if you do find the messages helpful, that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, comment below. All the love and support is very much appreciated, and it does help get the message out there. So I always say, if you find something helpful in the message, then it is helpful to hit the thumbs up, you know, because it's probably going to be helpful for another person as well, okay? So let's see here, Aquarius. Let's get a couple oracle cards to kind of just get an overview, see what type of energy we're picking up for you. Most important message here for Aquarius spirit for the month of February. What messages do they need to see for the month of February? Please and thank you. Building blocks. Truth be told. More card spirit, please and thank you for Aquarius. So we have building blocks, truth be told, here and now, and on the bottom we have breathe. Aquarius, so I get the sense here that meditation, breathing, practicing your breathing, being able to slow down your heart rate is definitely going to be beneficial. There may be something that's going to be revealed. And I feel like this truth is going to maybe rock the foundation. This information is going to kind of make or break this situation. Let's see. Let's see here what we can see for you guys. Use the Gilded Tarot this time for Aquarius. I do feel like meditation, breathing, also contemplation, right? Review and release. If you look down in the description box, there's a video. It's called the review and release process. It's a video that was created for preparing for 2020, but it is a useful video talking about how to kind of go through the timeline of a past situation and kind of review what's gone on, so that way you can get closure within yourself. So check it out. It's review and release. It's listed below in the description box. So let's see here, Aquarius, what we can see for you. The first couple cards we are going to pull is the heart of the problem, the issue at hand, right? So let's see here. Most important message for Aquarius spirit. What does Aquarius need to see for the month of February? Whew. I knew know that I seen the Eight of Wands, but I was just waiting for it. Just waiting for it. So I feel like there's a situation. The Knight of Wands is an in and out type of energy. It's like the player of the deck, right? A very passionate connection, but it's also very fiery, very flighty. When things are good, they're good. When things are not, they're not. And I feel like you're trying to come together with this person. You're trying to get things together. The Knight is also kind of it's not quite matured, right? So it could be like a person in their 20s or 30s where they're still having lessons that they're needing to learn within life, within relationships. I feel like one of these issues here, Aquarius, is surrounding communication. Some type of communication that you guys are going to need to have about the situation, okay? I feel like this also could be symbolizing preparation for this Ace of Cups, this emotional fulfillment, okay? The process of preparation. Let's see. Next cards are going to be what to do, okay? If this is having to do, this is obviously having to do with relationships, okay? I feel like what these cards are symbolizing here is somebody is like in the process of getting ready for a relationship or taking their relationships to the next level. Maybe they're still seeking a long-term relationship or they're trying to be open. I feel like this is the heart of the matter, right? There's some conflicting energy here, basically, some resistance. The truth is going to be revealed, okay? The truth will come out. That's what these cards are symbolizing. Something's going to be revealed that's going to help you to understand why all of this is happening, right? Now with the Wheel of Fortune, this card also symbolizes fate, luck. It symbolizes things turning in your favor, okay? We have the Ace of Wands coming out. So I feel like there is a lot of passion here. There's a lot of wands. There's a lot of fire energy. So this very well could be a fire sign you're dealing with. And then on the bottom, we have the Ace of Swords of Victory. Okay. We also have 3 aces, 111. Repeating numbers, repeating master number. But I do feel like what is going on here is this is kind of, I feel like this is kind of like a test to your relationship, okay, or your partnership with a person, okay? And what's going on here is I feel like when this person came into your life, you were going on your path very well. You were going on the right path. You had all your ducks in a row. You maybe had your routines lined up and everything like that. When this person came in, they kind of swept you off your feet. They kind of knocked you off balance, okay? And I feel like even though this is a very passionate connection, there has to be a balance. There has to be balance. I get the sense here right now, you're kind of out of balance, right? The Queen of Pentacles, normally in the upright, it talks about self-care, self-love. It talks about a very independent energy. When it's in the reverse, it's talking about delays. It's talking about corruption. It's talking about being misled or misleading oneself. It could also symbolize the instability, the insecurities that are being brought up because of how this person is being, right? They're not really, I feel like it's like in and out type of energy, right? Here 1 minute, gone the next. I do get the sense here that switching this focus, so turning this around to focus on yourself, focus on the self-care, and we're going to flip this Queen of Pentacles upright because that's what we're doing. We're focusing on self, okay? We're turning this around. We're flipping the script, okay? I do feel like that's what that card is symbolizing, is there's a need here to focus on self-care. There's a need here to focus on self-love. Turn this back around, you know, go within, make this person, you know, come to you. I do feel here that there is resistance, okay? There is going to be resistance. And I feel like it may be because this is a younger person. It also could be because there's a lesson to be learned within yourself, right? Maybe there's some things that still need to be addressed within yourself about these insecurities before you can move forward and fully commit in a long-term relationship. But I do feel here that this is definitely having to focus around relationships, okay? It could be a job situation. Maybe there's a job that, you know, it wasn't a stable job. It was a temporary position. And this is causing you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, how this job is playing out. But I really get the sense here, more so, Aquarius, this is relationships. So the next card's out is what to do in the future, what to do moving forward. We have the Fool and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like there's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be a new opportunity. And in this opportunity, I feel like you need to be more stable, more grounded, also more balanced, working together. You see the three that looks like it's in a wheel. I do feel like here with this energy, there's also a lot of earth energy, right? Coming out here. But I feel like this new opportunity is going to be presented to you maybe as work related or hobby related. There is a need here to just be aware, okay? Be cautious. The Nine of Wands keeps coming out or wanting to come out, so we'll take it. I feel like here there's going to be a need to go within. Okay, take a step back from this connection and really figure out what it is that you truly want. What do you truly want out of life? What are you passionate about? Where do you envision yourself being in 5-10 years, right? You'll be able to see the steps to get there a lot clearer once you know where you're headed. I feel like you're guarded for a reason. I feel like there's some form of breadcrumbing, splitting energies. The Six of Pentacles is coming out, and that card talks about split energies, right? Not putting all your eggs in one basket. But I feel like this is, this could be your part. This could be for them. But I feel like somebody here is kind of splitting their attention, whether this is between two people, between two jobs, between job and a relationship. That's the main issue here. That's the main reason why all this stuff is happening. You're going to have to get clear. You're going to have to get clear here on what you want out of this situation, Aquarius. What do you envision the outcome being in this? It's the best and worst case scenario. And why? So let's pull a couple cards for the advice. Okay, let's see what we can see for you, Aquarius, for the advice, Spirit, for Aquarius for the month of February, about the situation. What is in their best interest? What should they do? Four of Cups. Let's get two more cards out here, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, one more card, Spirit. So, contemplation, meditation, the Four of Cups, right? The Knight of Pence, the Knight of Pentacles, talks about, it's like this, one of the slowest moving energies in the deck. It actually is the slowest. And a lot of times that card, the guy is just standing there. And this card, it looks like he's doing the same thing. He's kind of like standing to the side, not going nowhere. Okay. Then the King of Pentacles. Okay. So progression. We see progression here. And we have the Seven of Wands on the bottom. So I do feel like there's still this guarded, there's still this defensiveness. Okay. Understand here, Aquarius, everything happens for a reason. So if you're feeling defensive, try to figure out why. Okay, first, gain clarity. But trust your intuition, that resistance. Whenever we are around a person or in a situation that we're not supposed to be in, that our guides, our spirit, God, Jesus, whatever deity you want to symbolize is guiding you, it's pulling you to a certain direction. Okay, so if you feel tired and resistant in a connection, there is a reason for that. Don't keep trying to force something that isn't happening. Take a step back and allow things to come to you. Contemplation, meditation, a more grounded, a more stable, slow, steady approach. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. We also have a King and Queen of Pentacles coming out, a match. Okay, but I feel like this is going to take time to come together, because again, one person is ready and one person is not. I also feel here, Aquarius, that the Knight and King of Pentacles, okay, focusing on stability, but your career, your finances, business venture, business opportunities, focus on things that are going to create this stable foundation for you. And if there's another person that you're kind of competing for energy, or there's split energy between two people, I feel like what is coming out here in the reading is there's a need here to take your power back and focus on yourself. This connection, if it's meant to be, it'll come around. If it's not meant to be, you will be able to understand the lesson by going within, right? The Hermit mode talks about introspection, taking time to kind of gain clarity, but the Hermit is a very alone type of energy. A lot of times a hermit is a person in the mountains that lives alone. They live in caves or in cabins in the mountains, and they are kind of like wanderers, seeking information, seeking guidance and gaining clarity over their lives, the path that they've been on and how they've gotten there. So, Aquarius, I am going to do an extended reading on this, okay? We'll take a little bit deeper look into your partner's intentions. We'll take a look at potential outcomes, right? We'll pull a few different times from a different deck to see what the potential outcomes in this are. You will get the Soul Truth deck, the Psychic Tarot, guidance cards, all the fun stuff. So if that's something you guys are interested in, the link will be below. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support over here on the channel. You guys are amazing. Also, if you do like the style, like how I vibe, like how the messages are interpreted, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. I know I said it in the beginning, but everyone is always welcome here. So, Aquarius, the Power Thought card coming out to you guys is, as I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Yes. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. So Aquarius, that is the message I have coming out for you guys. If you want to get in on the extended reading, the link will be below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.